Check once. Hey.
I was stupid. It's my fault. It's my fault. To be fair, it's not entirely my fault.
All right. Let us know in the comments.
There's so many levels of buttons.
I know.
I was working with the software level. You were working with the hardware level. And it took me 5 minutes to realize I should have been working with the camera level of buttons.
All right. So Tim says we can hear us. All right.
Yeah.
So Tim was saying there used to be lots of CDs in here. Yes, there used to be. And then they got moved to the rack that's out there, and there's not so much CDs out there anymore either.
We do have some CDs up here, though.
Pretty much because
and a lot of letters. I'm not sure.
Well, DJ Kid over the years have come in and be like, hey, I want that one. I want that one.
You know, times change. I mean, there was cassette tapes back in the day, and then it moved to something. There was actually 8-track before the
right. We actually have records in Prod 1 that would a lady or
we
a family
donated,
yeah. She wants us to record them into digital.
Yep.
So that's a 2-year project so far.
And then so you say CDs to the younger people now, and they're like, "What's that?"
My son pulled this out. This was still wrapped.
Okay.
And he pulled this out. I'm like, hey, you can open it. And so he opens it up, right? He opens the plastic. You'll see this. It's a red CD. And remember these labels back in the day?
Yeah.
So
they were awful to get through.
My culture, we wouldn't get through them. So you know how some kids, they leave a little tag on their Nike Airs these days? Yeah. Stupid, in my opinion. But we would just pull the bottom and flip out like that. And we'd leave the sticker.
Wow, that's awful, and I hate it.
And so I actually have boxes and boxes of CDs that are empty because we would take the CD then and put it in our sleeve.
Sure.
And you still have your case. And it's like, it's mint condition, but it's not. But I've got boxes, and there you go. I just go break it. I have boxes and boxes of cases like that are missing that little
right. So I remember with these stickers, because you have these, the stickers that come on this, and I would always, to this right here.
Oh, I know. I
would scratch it on, because I'd get about 7 to 10 of these a day.
Yeah, and you got to screen it.
Yeah. Everybody, they make music and they send it to you, and so I would scratch it off.
Right.
And so if there's a little worn out part of the table here, it might have just been me.
I was wondering what that was.
Yep.
Could have been.
You know how old CDs are now?
What's that?
Some artist, I forget who it was, released a CD. So people release records and CDs now as collectibles almost.
Right. They're still playable.
Yeah, but it's mostly a collectible.
Yeah.
They're playable, but no one has a CD drive.
See, it looks pretty.
Yeah. And they released a translucent CD, which is still readable. It's still playable.
I used to record on stuff like that, yeah.
The problem is you can't play it in cars.
Depending on
how old the car is.
Back in the day, you could.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but
the
now with the
cars,
modified...
Though, they rely on laser brake to read a disc.
Yep.
And these don't break the laser.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I actually have... This will throw you back.
Let's hear it.
So Mr. Jeremy Reeves and the band Any Means Necessary. Okay. Remember those guys?
Yep.
If you remember.
I was one.
Back in my day.
I still have, my dad recorded us in our basement on tape. He still has that tape somewhere.
Like Lemonade Mouth.
But we also still have, we're not on the air right now, right?
Not yet.
Okay. It gets confusing just always talking.
I'll let you know when we're on the radio. You'll get warning.
Okay. Anyway, so we recorded the tape, and then he put everything on digital, and then he recorded stuff back to CDs for Jeremy and I. Okay. And we have a translucent CD with all of our files on there.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Jeremy went out and recorded a whole bunch of different stuff with Jeremiah Tate and redid it professionally in the studio, and I have a copy of that too.
So was it Jeremiah? We called Jeremiah the Bullfrog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
So my brother,
he was an electric guitar player, right?
Yes.
Jeremiah?
Yeah, with Elevator Division and those guys. Yeah.
What's he up to these days? Is he still around?
What was that?
What's he up to? Is he still
I have no idea where he's at now.
Okay.
I think he's still in Asheville playing.
Yeah. Oh, he went pro with his music.
So a friend of mine that's actually my pianist in my band, she was friends with Jeremiah in Burley. They went to school together.
Yeah.
And so we were talking one day, like 2 years ago, she and I were talking. She's like, dude, I know that guy. I'm like, there's no way. Like Elevator Division guy. She's like, yeah. I'm like, there's no way. She pulls him up on Facebook. Hey, bro, how's it going? Hey, everyone's going. I'm like, what in the world?
I remember he went on a YWAM touring thing, and then he came back and he played with a guy named David Lunsford.
Yep.
And David Lunsford had a hand missing, and he would play guitar.
Well, he had little finger nubs.
Fingernaps, and he had this song called "Breathe."
Oh, and I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back.
Just breathe, breathe
It was
away.
amazing. Yeah.
So I decided, like, dude, you played that song for him. I'm like, let's do it on Sunday morning. So here at church, we just did a rock out version of Breathe. And I remember getting on my knees on the stage and breathe, screaming in the mic.
Yeah.
And I remember looking out at the audience and
And
they're
they're just, like,
staring at me.
glass-eyed.
And I'm just like, I don't think they were feeling this like I felt it. But I had Jeremiah the Bullfrog playing guitar. Come on, breathe. You know,
It was
like,
awesome. Yeah. No, I loved that song too. That was I told my band we're bringing that one back. Period. That's period. We're doing it.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I just need to listen to it again and figure out the chords. It's hard to find.
I think it's
Neat.
I think it's probably like just 3 chords, but it's the
It was
kind
D,
of
G,
how
and E.
Red had that. Everything was like just a real rhythmic electric, you know, where you stop it and you got that. They had that. How's that feel to it?
So I still follow David Lunsford on
He's still a musician.
yeah. I barely, but yeah.
Okay.
But All But Screaming is the band that he started with his brother.
Okay.
After Rend Collective and David Lunsford was done with their stuff.
Right.
And they recorded that one as well. So
Okay.
on the All But Screaming album, you can find it. And I
So
think
they have
it's
a new,
actually
so they have
in here.
a new version of it.
30 seconds.
It sounds just the same.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's a great song. Dude.
But yeah, I think the song is actually in our database because I've put some stuff in there.
20 seconds now, coming back after Blood and Water.
So are we going to be video and photos?
Live on the air plus on this.
Okay.
That was Blood and Water, second hand here on The Effect is Fanfare Friday.
Hey.
This is Ezra. I'm here with Kid and Tim.
Yep.
Or Tim and Kid. I don't know. Which order should we do?
He was first.
Well, I'm older than you. That's how
You
respect your elders type of thing.
Absolutely.
Respect your elders.
Gosh, this guy. I want to
Respect
punch him in the
your
mouth sometimes.
elders. I just want to pop that little boy in the mouth. To the moon.
All right, fine. I'll go ahead and do this little spot I talked about last bit. So, Saturday, August 9th at Living Hope Church in Endicott, New York. By the way, we do not have a translator around there, so this is a streamer, which is awesome. And so we get a lot of streamers, you know, streaming the Effect Radio. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, Magdalene Rose, Matt Sassano, Behold the Beloved are all artists that we play here on the Effect Radio Network. We might be playing a couple more of these guys after I get done with the list. But we've got The Protest, Saved by Scarlet, The Season, Mr. Weaverface. They're all going to be at this music festival. We don't have a ticket or contact information yet. It just came in the email last night.
They're just setting it up.
But it was the poster. They have a QR code. So, hey, if you guys are seeing this, maybe on camera, you can see the QR code.
I don't know if
I will be getting this on the website at effectradio.com shortly. But, hey, I think it's awesome the streaming listeners are saying, hey, you know, check our stuff. And I keep hitting my mic stand. Sorry.
But yeah, we love helping out.
Yeah, no, it's great. Guys, feedback, we have no idea if we're talking to 1, 2, or half a person. We don't know. So let us, just email us in, djkid@effectradio.com. We've got AJ at effectradio.com. We have Fanfare Friday.
You don't know, but I do have some psychic abilities, and I can tell you right now, at least 15 cats are listening.
Okay, cool. Hey, I love it.
Unfortunately, my abilities do not extend to people.
That's nice. All right. Anyway, guys, email the station, or you can call and talk to Tammy. Tammy misses hearing from you guys. So 1-800-357-4226. And if you guys have a event of any sort you want us to come out and join you,
Yes.
Give us time. Let us know, but give us time, and AJ and I can figure out logistics and see if we can go to you and be part of your event as well.
Yes, and we do take requests.
We do, yes.
And, you know, I would like to prove that we take requests, because I have one that I've been sitting on.
Okay.
That I would like to present to you. And if we don't do this, understand, people will not believe that we take requests.
He asked me like I'm a boss. I'm not really,
If we don't do this, people will lose all trust in us.
Okay,
You
all right.
understand the stakes here.
I feel the pressure.
So, I'm sorry, this one's going to be silly.
Oh, by the way, AJ, tomorrow we'll be at the Kimberly Newt Good Neighbor Days.
Yes,
By
that
the
too.
way, go check out AJ in Kimberly, Idaho.
So my mother was watching the last Friday stream we did together, last Fanfare Friday we did.
With you and Ryan and AJ, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she has a request.
Okay.
Let me talk about the Supreme Court more.
I did see that one. Tim, do you have any thoughts?
Lucky for you, I don't have anything to say. They're out of session. but that is an official request.
Have any thoughts at all for our live listeners?
You know, I think for me right now, I'm just in awe of seeing how well you guys do this whole thing. And just, it's hard
Like
to
I'm here
tell.
watching the show happen.
Yeah, do I even say anything? I'm just going to barf all over it. So keep doing what you guys are doing. You're killing it.
Oh, this is great.
All right, we got Rusty Ship up next with Espionage. Reminder, we are live.
New album
online.
out as well. Check that out.
Yes.
Sorry, we're still staying live.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now we
so
are
that-
live.
Learning the ropes. Okay.
Yes.
So we can't play more than like 10, 15
Also, hi,
seconds
Mom.
of songs. And
Okay.
so, like, that's why the transition's like that hard.
Yes. DMCA will get me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, Stayed by Scarlet is a band that's been hitting me up on social media. Here's this Nate guy. I
Well,
go
I
in
mean,
there like,
I kind of
okay.
prefer that to the guys who will reach out to and then we get nothing from for months and months and months.
Right, I know.
I almost prefer if they're a little annoying.
And then Mr. Weaver Face, that's a new release today artist. And so
Oh, yeah, I saw that
I'm
one.
suddenly seeing his name or that name everywhere.
He must be an industry plant.
Yeah,
We
I
can't
guess so.
trust him.
Nobody cares about Trench, though. You know, I want to change that name so bad. Sorry, Jim. I really do. DJ Red Dog.
Trench is a interesting name.
Okay, you want to know why?
Not like I have room to speak. My show is called Face Down. Come on now.
I can tell you the origins of the name come from something kind of like what we used to do with our youth group. The youth group that we had at Believers Church when I was worship leader over there. Every Sunday night, or every first Sunday night, they would come together for a trench night and trench worship night, and they would
Okay, I
come
see.
in and it would just be a
Because
worship
they're in
night
the
for kids.
trenches or something?
Well, yeah, talking about digging ditches, and waiting for the rain to come, sort of thing, and
My hot take is these kids would be better served by actually digging ditches.
I do not doubt. I don't disagree.
I mean, I dug a lot of ditches in my time.
And so basically, I kind of assumed that name. Hey, it's AJ. Come on in. I basically assumed that name at that time because, just that story really affected me. And it was like, hey, no, in this time of day, like in culture, we need to dig these ditches.
Yeah.
And so we called the band Trench at that point in time. And then that night stopped. But the band still kept going. And so we're like, okay, well, what do we call ourselves now? Well, I always got mad of being a part of groups that was like, like Corey, Corey Ashton Band, Dave Matthews Band, right? It's like, man, I am part of this. I want to actually be a part of it. I feel like I'm a part of it. And then,
And not just like a third string.
right. And so on top of that, there was this is also where Intercourt comes from, Intercourt worship. There was a worship leader in Wendell. We joined together and we created something called Merge Now, which is now called Intercourt Worship, and he's down in Texas. I pulled away from him so I could focus more on my stuff, but we did this together since 2017, where we would go to towns, pull in worship leaders, create a worship night, not worry about the pastors, not trying to engage the pastors, not because we disrespect them, just they have a lot of stuff going on. So if we pull the worship leaders in, boom, now we can create an event. And the pastors are like, oh, I could just go. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, we got it covered. And so now we're doing community worship nights with a collection of worship leaders.
If unsolicited advice for people.
Yeah.
But if you want to do something at your church and the first thing your pastor says is, man, that's a lot of work, do all the work yourself.
Exactly.
And your pastor will let it happen.
Exactly. And so
They're overworked as it is. Just put some on yourself.
I've morphed the name into the Trench Collective because now on my band, we actually are all worship leaders at different
It
churches.
sounds like a World War II-esque heavy metal band.
I know, right? So DJ Red Dog, who does the Dad Rock show with me on Friday nights, we don't have one today. He's out celebrating his anniversary with his wife right now.
Mazel tov.
He's also one of our bass players here. He's my bass player in this particular group. And then my drummer drums for Full Life Family right now, and he drums occasionally for Kingdom Church here in town. My guitarist, my dominant guitarist, I have several, but my dominant guitarist is the worship leader and youth leader at Calvary Chapel Gooding.
Okay.
My pianist plays for Amazing Grace, but she was also previously my worship leader at Crossway when I attended there. And so it's just a conglomerate of worshipers. And so it's like, all right, the Trench Collective. I guess that works.
I love that. I could say that in the years of ministry I've been doing, I've been a youth pastor, I've been an assistant pastor, I've been a worship leader mostly, and got married to another worship leader. And without question, when you get a group of people that just seek Jesus, seek the face of Jesus, it's the most powerful thing you can do. I remember when we were in a youth group, we didn't do a bunch of fun games and stuff like that.
It was just music.
Yeah, we just worshiped the Lord. We sought him. And I remember people literally, like the parents would come. We would in youth group around 8:30, the teaching. Then we just do this worship. And whoever would stay, we'd keep worshiping.
Yeah.
And we'd have a packed out room of kids till like 10:30. Parents are coming, where's my kids? They're in the parking lot. And they're
their
worshiping
face on the ground, crying.
But you saw the fruit of what happened in their life with that. Man, if you want to grow in the Lord, seek the face of Jesus, sit in a place where you could receive his love, where you can, that's what happens in worship. So I love that. It's this proud moments where you have your youth kids and you see them serving the Lord. And just, it makes me so happy that you're bringing people to the Lord, because that really is the most important thing you could do.
Yeah.
It's awesome, bro.
Yeah. The only thing I struggle with is my kids. They walked away since my divorce with their mom. They walked away, and I don't blame them. I mean, like you see mom and dad engaged in ministry, talking about who Jesus is, their whole entire life coming up, and then all of a sudden there's a 180 somewhere, and it doesn't make sense. Like I get it, but it hurts my heart a little bit. But God's going to have his way, and my daughter will come back, and my boys they'll come back.
Yeah.
Oh, we got about 40 seconds. I think Ariel left that door open. If you want to close this one real quick.
I'll close that one.
Sure.
It's cool enough right now.
30 seconds. I should probably check in on all the chats, except for Facebook, because Facebook always annoys me. Just the platform, not the people.
Whatever.
Oh, hello to Mike and Alyssa from Real Music Entertainment
What?
on Instagram. Yeah. Hello to you guys. Sorry we missed you there. But these two were going off. I didn't want to interrupt
Oh,
them.
very nice.
10 seconds here. That was Mike Main and the Branches. We're alive here on The Effect, and we are alive. We are not, in fact, any state other than alive,
We are not dead.
despite how old these two are.
Come on.
Gotta see that coming.
We're closer to being with Jesus, bro.
Like this.
So you should be jealous.
This guy's a 20-year-old cookie, man.
I mean, unless the rapture happens tomorrow, in which case we're all equally close, so who cares?
That's the point right there.
Oh yeah. See, I get this all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're DJ Dad. You're DJ Grandpa." Ryan calls me. I'm like, Ryan, you're older than I am. Come on, bro.
No, Brian is older than you are.
He is. Yes.
I will say he doesn't look it.
No. Well, fine. Whatever. It's the gray hair.
You just got to go bald.
And I've gained some weight in the last year.
We need more bald people around here, I guess.
Mr. Clean for sure. Absolutely.
Well, we're in Twin Falls, Idaho, and if there's a 9 beans in a burrito, I don't know to do plugs for anything, but man, that is the best Mexican food place I've ever been to.
They are really good.
And I did the tile work in there, by the way.
Oh no, bro! Like that, I was addicted to those burritos. I literally had
seriously.
one
You
or
work
two a
in
day.
tile?
You have not had a burrito until you've had a 9 beans and burrito.
Homemade tortillas.
By the way, chicken chipotle is every day now.
Dude, it was only Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And you got to get a chicken chipotle burrito with no rice and beans, add cheese and sour cream. It is the best burrito in the whole
baby.
entire world.
Double wrapped even. Yeah.
So is it just chicken, cheese, and sour cream?
If Juan, the owner, is listening, we need a little cut for this, even that he's after it or anything. But
Juan's
at
out
least-
there somewhere.
Here's what we want, Juan. Just one free burrito, bro. It's just we just need
I mean, they
another-
are $20 now, so you know.
For legal reasons, I have to say, we are not trying to engage in a quid pro quo.
Oh,
No. Juan actually used to be a part of
We
this
don't want no
congregation.
burrito. No burrito. We'll buy it ourselves.
But heck, Ron.
We'll buy it ourselves and tell people how good it is.
Juan hired half the youth group back then. Oh Lord, that's live radio.
Oh, gosh. It's been a while since I had to jump in front of a train like that.
Whoa,
I remember back in my college days, I was the only
in
one who
my
cared to
day.
read the legal, right? So back in my college days, I would be on the radio, and one of the other guys would just start like doing something, and I would have to jump in front of them with the legal.
Oh man.
And that was like an everyday thing, because I was the only one who bothered to read the little legal pamphlet they gave us.
Right. Oh Lord. Hey, you know what? It works.
That radio station doesn't exist anymore. I wonder why.
Ezra blew it up. By the way, we call Ezra DJ Romeo.
All right.
I've never actually seen Romeo and Juliet in any form. That's an important piece of context.
But he's a writer. He likes to write books.
Okay.
And so we call him DJ Romeo.
It's Nate Parrish on now. It's small. It's right here on the effect.
Thanks for rescuing me out of that.
We're still going on live, buddy. I know, it's so
It
weird.
never ends that way too.
By the time on Fridays, by the time 12 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, man, I want to go home. I'm so done.
Yeah, this is great.
Lots of talking, but it's fun. It's super fun.
It's right here on the effect.
I mean, how often do you get to be on the radio anymore?
No, this is nice, man.
Right?
Yeah.
And then not just any radio station. This is
Yes.
the effect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I promised you guys a story last hour, and I would be remiss if I did not deliver.
Okay.
So over the weekend, no, sorry, today's Friday. It's not Monday. So many things happen over the weekend nowadays. But yesterday, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency went into California's largest marijuana
I
farm.
heard about that in the news. I saw that on Fox News.
Full
Did they light
Black
on-
Hawk
did they light on
helicopters coming
fire?
in. No,
Okay.
no, they were just there.
That's what they do here. They find them and light them
Yeah.
on fire. They're like,
No, in California it's illegal. You see, they were there for the illegal immigrants.
okay.
They came in with the Black Hawks and everything. It's honestly kind of rad.
Look, here's the thing, like with the whole illegal farm workers and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is not a racial thing. Don't go down that road. But the reality of it is, okay, the party of slavery was
Was the Democrats?
okay, and they're over here screaming, "He's taking our illegal workers."
Wait, it's actually worse than you think. I haven't
Bro.
told you who they got.
Go ahead.
Take a guess.
No, you're good.
If you were about to say that they had child workers on this farm, illegal child workers,
Oh my god!
you'd be correct.
Wow.
So not only are they illegal immigrants,
Come on, Roddy, we got a winner.
everyone they picked up apparently is in the country without their family. They're all underage, working on a marijuana farm
It's
in
actually
California.
like it's heartbreaking.
That's heartbreaking. Yeah.
But the reality of it is like, guys, come on. The people that are screaming the loudest for these things, this is their history.
Yeah.
Guys, come on. So why are we continually like?
But yeah, we're actually going to get to send those kids home now.
Why are we still listening to them? In my opinion,
All right.
it is what it is.
So
If
yeah,
you listen to certain news networks, you know, you'd only hear that people are being taken, like parents, while their kids are in school, and they'll never see their kids.
well, they'll see the
again.
video of like
You know,
the
it's-
kids getting tear gas because people started shooting at ICE when they were doing this particular one.
Yeah.
So they started sending in tear gas, non-lethals.
Right.
And you see kids getting tear gassed, but no one asked the question: why are there kids
Why are the
working
kids
on a
working
marijuana
there?
farm?
Yeah.
We really do live in a propaganda age,
Yeah.
you know, where it's they force feed a message to us, and they appeal to the masses.
It brings
and-
us back to those old school videos in the music videos and stuff that people would do, and even like Harmon, Ray Boltz, those guys, right?
Or like
And
even
they-
the Apple commercials, the early Apple commercials.
They depicted the propaganda. Like Harmon had one straight up, you know,
Right.
that was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. But it's the world we live in now. And that was 25, 30 years ago. They're portraying that, like in the future, you know,
Yep.
the future is now.
Yep.
apocalyptic.
The Lord is coming back. That's
You know
what
my
we-
other
Yeah.
favorite future prediction that's come completely true?
What's that?
VeggieTales' Wonderful World of Autotainment.
Okay. I want you to write an article.
In this essay, I will.
Speaking of articles, guys, we need to talk about it live on air too.
Yes.
Requirement from the boss. DJ's Corner on effectsradio.com. You can read what we write, why we
All the
write
blogs,
it. We're
all
not
the
going to
good
fight
stuff.
with you. It's just our opinion. It's not really worth
Well, I'll
much.
fight. Let me at him. Let me at him.
We got one comment in. Seriously, we were out there. Ezra and I were
Yeah.
out having lunch, and our program director, he's like, "Dude, we got a complaint." Like, I'm like, "Who?"
Oh, this is my favorite complaint
And
ever.
he's like, "For you." And he's pointing at me. I'm like, "What are they complaining about me for?" Well, they just want to. They think that you're using AI to write your articles. I'm
Yes.
like, because I went to school and I'm a writer,
And
they
I
think
know
it's
how
AI?
to use an M dash.
Grr.
I even know how to use a tilde appropriately. Bite me.
That's a compliment right there.
Yeah.
I'm right. I'm just like, what
Actually,
in
you
the
can
world?
even tell. So how AI uses M dashes is for like meme inserts, right? So it'll be something like, "My dad went to the coffee shop. He loves coffee," with an M dash right
Yeah.
there, right? But what an M dash is supposed to be for is for a citation that is not critical enough to be parenthetical.
It's just an offshoot idea, and then you move through it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's something that would otherwise break the
So,
flow
like, if
of
you're-
the paragraph.
if you've got your idea of thought moving, and then you have a sub thought you want to put in there, just real briefly.
Without breaking the flow. Exactly.
It's like fourth camera moving in video, da 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 da, hey, and then blah 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 blah.
Right.
But people don't get that.
Yeah.
But here you go. Us stupid creatives over here that actually know what we're doing.
Yeah, have fun with that. Free writing advice for you.
Brought to you by Effect Radio.
Okay, but do you know when to use a semicolon?
Sorry, we used to call my son semicolon. Because when he almost died, he lost half of his gut. So it's like, oh, now he's got now he's
A
semicolon.
semicolon? I get you. I know.
It's bad.
You're just dad.
It's DJ Dad.
Oh, boy.
You're getting it. You understand now.
Yeah.
We'll turn everyone against you. Don't worry.
Hey, it wasn't me that did it originally. It was my ex, and it came out of nowhere, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Sometimes the good ones just stick, you know?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, no, the wonderful world of autotainment, because it was just a bit about how everything would be random, and the randomness itself would be the joke.
Right.
And that's the entire internet nowadays.
Ding,
The
ding, ding.
randomness. I saw an edit the other day, like an edit to a music video, where it's just hot dogs over metal music, like 3D rendered hot dogs flipping around in space.
Would it be like that album cover over there?
Like that old actually yes, like the old Petra album covers.
So how long did you watch that for? That's a real
2
question.
hours.
I went to sleep with it on.
Learn a lot about somebody by how long they watch the hot dogs. I
know, right? My wife and I got home yesterday, and my stepson and my son are sitting on the couch watching someone play a video game on YouTube.
15.
Right. It comes up. It's over. The timing on it was.
Bring it to the air. Bring it to the air. We got 10 seconds. That was Flurry, Fire in My Bones here on The Effect.
Hey, Tim, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Do you watch people play video games, like on YouTube or even in person?
I've got a few kids in their 20s, young 20s, so them, but not online.
So, do you remember Jordan Marshall? He was another youth kid.
I do remember Jordan, yeah.
So
Is he like a big Twitch guy now?
I don't know. He's local here. So I used to live with him. My brother, him, and I, we used to live in the same studio complex area. We'd go hang out with him because he had the bigger
Sure.
room. And then we'd spend like Friday nights or Saturday nights just going over there and watching him play video games. And the cool thing about watching someone play video games is you could say, hey, you're doing it wrong. Maybe you should try this.
I do that to my wife's driving sometimes. You know, she hates it. That's something I need to work on. God's working on me. You know,
Get some black guys going. Well,
you're a great driver, baby. I promise.
the funny thing is, my
Except the
wife,
times when you're in the car.
I'm sleeping on the
my
couch
wife and I
again
got home
tonight.
yesterday afternoon, and my stepson and my son are sitting on the couch, and they have YouTube up. They're watching a video game, and we didn't really make any.
Sure.
Didn't think about it right at first because I brought in dinner. We're getting dinner going, and then we go and sit down. And I'm like, what are you guys watching? Oh, we're just watching this guy play games. I'm like, okay. And then it goes off. You want to know how long that video was?
How long?
3 hours.
Yeah, that's about how you need to do it for YouTube right now.
This guy was conquering Titanfall. And so sure enough, he gets done with the game Titanfall, and it's over. It's like, okay. And my wife, have you guys been literally sitting here the whole time watching? My son's like, no, I started it last night. Okay, it's not been the whole time. I know, but kids these days, that's
Yeah.
what they do.
That is what they do. And that's what you have to do on YouTube for the
But it brought me
algorithm
back is
nowadays.
like Matt Wardell, our old IT guy here when you were here, right?
love
You know, Xbox came out. I was at his house all the time.
Dude, Halo.
I know, right?
He was on Halo.
Halo
all
parties
the-
like crazy.
Yeah.
And he would start Halo party right after work, and it would go till Monday morning sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, get up and bring a water bottle to pee in. You know? You're not.
See, I'm a bit too young for this. LAN parties are before my time.
Oh, wow.
Back in my day, we had to physically wire our computers together.
He had like 4 or 5 Xboxes in his house in different rooms and
yeah.
like 20 people in his house. And we're like, shut up. Trying to fight him. Get out of that game.
Yeah, I think he was building the Xboxes back in the
Yeah,
day.
he was modding them. Yeah, he was going crazy.
Oh,
with it.
that's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, it was the first generation when you could do that. You could
I
go
have
in,
a
you could
hobby
tap them and
list.
stuff.
It's ever growing, and
Yeah.
one of the hobbies that I've been meaning to add for years is soldering,
Okay.
because I would be able to make so many robots, man.
You know, you have a, hey, yeah, there's a special guest behind you, Tim. You want to say hi? It's Mike Kessler.
There's Pastor Mike. Yes.
All right. So you've got Kelly over here, does amazing solder work.
Yeah.
My dad also does. So if you ever need to learn, we got a room right over there.
Well, see, my process with hobbies is always to just lock myself in a room with YouTube tutorials and just not come out till I'm good at it.
Okay. Every song here, we're going to music, right?
Yeah, we got some music coming up. It's Kurt R. Kessler. I Can See My Lord A-Comin'. It's right here on The Effects.
Sweet.
We are still live online, Pastor.
All right, Facebook and YouTube, everybody. We are here. It might be quiet a little bit, but
We got a little party going on.
our boss, Mike Kessler's in town, and he's saying hi to Tim real quick. AJ's entered, so that's the background noise you
I
hear.
like how you're narrating it like it's football.
I know, right? And pretty soon, touchdown! or golf. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get it. Oh, it's a hole in one, everybody. Go.
I remember one time when I was a kid, I flipped over to the Golf Channel. It was the middle of the night. I just couldn't sleep.
I know, right?
And I just watched the Golf Channel for 7 hours. And I knew nothing when I was done with it.
Here we come on the back fairway.
Like, I learned 0 things.
The wind is blowing at about 15 knots.
Yeah. And my mom just found me in the morning watching the Golf Channel.
You're like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm zombied out.
No, what I did was, well, you see, Mother, I am watching.
So I let her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know what time it is. I've got the video rolling.
It's like 11:40.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
The time is rolling.
It's been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, AJ.
You need to be talking about this one.
You can have a six-pack.
We're narrating this like it's on the Golf Channel is what we're doing.
Yeah, we are still live online. It's not like everyone can hear you guys, but they can see it.
After we did worship together, she's like, okay, I'm going to keep it. You know?
Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is great. This is great.
This is just kind of what happens when you bring old guys around.
Right, you know, and like I said, Tim was really impactful for a lot of things while he's gone. Yeah, maybe I'll say it when he gets back, but he's really impactful in a lot of things, in a lot of different ways, and a lot of what we did here back in 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And so, it's nice to see the guy.
Yeah.
Dustin, his wife, Crystal, our treasurer, secretary,
Yeah.
actually was a part of our youth group as well. And so, lots of ties still here with Brian. But Tim and Brian Bacon also was a pastor here locally. He was also part of our youth group.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to actually measure your life by the ripples.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then to come in, like he was talking to my dad earlier, before we went live on social media, and you could just tell, like, it's good to see him see all this stuff too. Because it's like, man, there's fruit here. My life wasn't wasted when I was there,
See, that is one of the nice things about hindsight, is knowing that nothing was wasted.
Right.
And also, what's nice about present sight is that we get to see that, hey, we are actually someone's legacy in a sense.
Right. And legacy is forgotten these days. And so,
a lot of people my age think that their lives are going nowhere, they're doing nothing of value.
Yeah.
They forget that they're part of a legacy.
Right.
And I think that's a really clarifying thing to a person's mind. Like, hey, you're part of a legacy. You are moving forward, right? Even if you're not moving forward a whole bunch, you are still the culmination of everything that's come before you.
You guys want your phone?
Oh, you guys got to head out?
I think Mike's taking him for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Yes, come on in.
Okay.
Get on the mic.
So I have.
Here's his phone, Tina.
So,
His phone.
gosh, that thing is huge. You can kill somebody with that.
Who was it? It was the butler
Okay,
in the
so-
studio with the phone.
So here's the deal.
Get up on
You can
closer.
turn her up.
No offense to you guys, but like the beautiful wife. the
She was
beautiful
hiding
wife,
out. She didn't want to be there.
She's hiding. She's gorgeous. And
I
I'm
know.
like, and I'm not in there either. No offense, you guys, but you need some prettier faces in here. So,
What? I'm not pretty enough for you?
so I kicked him out. I wish the wife would have stayed. But.
Well, she was hiding out. She did not want anything to do with
I know,
it.
but she's beautiful.
She's
we
great.
need to have those faces on Facebook. No offense, you guys, but we need
It's all good.
some,
He would not let the picture
I
of
know
his
you-
shaved head and her come out either.
Oh, okay.
Like we even asked, like, send it to us. Nope, not going nowhere.
No, she was hiding.
Yeah.
Let's come back from the music here on this one.
Okay.
Grace Grabber, we got 45 seconds. Yeah. So how's it been going, AJ? How you doing today? You doing good?
Good.
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 Yeah. I have my coffee. I'm good.
My day started out with a flood in my crawl space.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I'm supposed to go camping with my boys. I don't know what I'm doing.
What? Did a pipe break?
No. The neighbor left his hose on and it flooded my yard enough to the point where it came underneath my foundation.
But you're a rental, yeah? Can't you whine to the people you're renting?
But I still
15.
had stuff in that crawl space.
Hopefully it wasn't in cardboard boxes.
That was Grace Grabber, Artist of the Month, Superficiality. And we have swapped out Tim for AJ here. Hello, AJ.
I know, prettier face. No offense, Tim, but
It's all good. It's all good.
it's not.
We've
here to
broken up
offense,
the
but-
goatee twins. They're both heartbroken.
I even and the listeners can attest to this. I tried to even get her talk on the air and she wouldn't. So
But she literally has like saying with like famous people.
I know, right? She's like,
And-
no, I don't want anything. It's like, okay, all right.
It's like you've been on like
It's a different switch.
I know.
Like DJ Kid has a switch, and Drew,
Yeah.
when he's playing guitar, has a switch.
Yeah. I know when I originally started doing on-air stuff, I thought, well, if I could change my voice somehow. So I was even like using an app. I don't think you were here, but
I don't think I was.
I was
no.
like, I can make myself sound like an alien or something. And do liners for like
blur, bleep,
Roswell. We have a station in Roswell, New
We do.
Mexico. I'm
We
like,
do.
I'll start with the Roswell, New Mexico legal. And yeah, they said no. They
So-
said people in Roswell are over that and you're going to offend them.
So listeners get to hear the different like tones of my voice. I can go low, and I
Yes.
can talk like this, or I can talk like that, which most people know DJ Kid's voice as, and I get yelled at home either way. So
Now, on the note of conspiracy theories, AJ, I am terribly interested. So, the federal government says Epstein had no list. Epstein has no list. What do you think?
It's kind of like Santa, you know, he has a list checking it twice, but does he really?
Does he? It's just, I don't even know where you're going with that.
But if you believe he does, then he does.
the new theory is that Trump came out, like he didn't come out yet, but the new theory is that Trump says hold the list because the media will destroy any and everybody associated, anybody and everybody on the list. Whether because he's saying the list isn't all necessarily bad; it's just a list of people.
So
It's kind of like a phone book.
Yeah, it's a
the memo that was
Everyone you
released
know.
was very specific
Everyone
in
you
its
know.
wording,
Yeah.
and the specificity was we don't have enough to charge anybody else, and because we can't charge anybody else, it would just be kind of libelous of us to put the names out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you have shoot, I just forgot the
I literally saw that word fly
public
away.
opinion. Public opinion.
Yeah.
Paparazzi.
The court of public
Yes,
opinion.
yes. Thank you. You have the guilty by court of public opinion.
You'd have mob rule was perhaps the
We
word.
keep the big words to Ezra. He reads books in his spare time.
That's why my name's Kid.
We're watching YouTube shorts over here. We don't know what's going
I
on.
think you missed us talking a few minutes ago because we were talking about this great hot dog edit I found.
Yes,
Where it was just a 3D hot dog being rotated to metal music.
it looked a lot like that Petra cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually, you know what we're
Okay.
going to do? I'm going to give you guys some Epic Mic. I'm going to go find
right,
this hot
Epic
dog
Mic.
edit for AJ.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm actually going to go find it. But right now it's Epic Mic. That's how life goes. It's right here on the effect. I'm going to find this edit.
All right,
Great. You guys are going to love it.
we're almost to close.
Hot dog edit.
So, question: do I still take my kids camping, or do I be a responsible renter and try to clean up the mess that has come about?
Well,
Oh, I found it. I found it.
I don't know. I'm irresponsible. I would still go camping. So
And you watch that
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
Not literally.
what?
no.
You watched a dancing hot dog for 2 hours?
No,
No,
I
not
want
literally, I
freaking
was
hot dogs
joking.
now. Thank you very much. That guy wants candy over here.
It's just an edit of a hot dog.
My wife came up. She's like,
Okay.
"Sorry, you can't take hot dogs with you because the boys ate them all yesterday." I'm like,
Okay. Well, I do have a legit thing on here.
"Okay."
It was actually published in like 2019. I think it still exists, but there is a hotel room that only costs $1 a night, and it's a nice hotel room. Very nice.
It's haunted.
It's in Japan.
Okay.
And here's the catch. You have to live stream you sleeping.
To prove it.
No, you live stream, like they have a live stream in your room.
And that's how they make the money off the room?
yeah, so
'Cause
people,
I've heard of sleeping streams
people
before.
are watching you sleep.
Yeah.
That's a little bit creepy, though.
I'm like, who's watching this? But then Ezra just was like, I watched a dancing hot dog for 2 hours. So he could be watching
Could be-
somebody sleep in Japan
So you say
for a couple hours.
You say that, but the sleep streams are actually kind of popular online.
Yeah.
Normally they come with a gimmick, like you can play loud noises and things like that to try and
Yeah.
wake the guy up. And sometimes they fake it and they're just lying there and kind of like negging people. But
Yeah.
sometimes they're doing it for real and it's very funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it still is a real thing. It's $1 to stay.
Someone
and-
asked me what my hobbies were yesterday, and it's knowing about niche internet culture.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just if you say it's cool enough, at some point it will be cool.
Yeah.
No.
This is very true.
Well, like the Labubus.
I
Labubus.
hate the Labubu. They look terrible and they're stupid.
But here's the funny thing.
We need some context.
They were not popular. Like, they came out in like 2019.
This argument's
Nobody
funny.
knew about them. Nobody knew about
This
them.
is correct.
And then somebody famous had a Labubu, and now everyone wants one.
And they're just stupid.
Hey, well, you want to know
little
something cool?
Keychain dolls.
I should
That's
have
it.
brought-
That's the whole thing.
I've got a little Funko doll, and so I'm really cool now.
Okay. I think I have some old Furbies.
But
Still.
like Funkos at least are like aesthetically appealing.
Yeah.
Labubus are ugly. They're ugly and they're trash.
You know, you had a chance to be able to be a part of her online poll
yeah.
you did a poll?
like 2 weeks ago or
What
something.
people thought of Labubus.
I completely missed that.
Yeah. Yeah. My son.
Apparently.
My son got on and voted.
Like 100
What
times.
was his vote?
Do you think I don't have a couple in my house?
Boom.
I was hoping you had a stronger backbone than that.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Hey, I remember the time.
When you're a mom, you got to choose your battles, you know.
No, there's.
My mom chose every battle
Well, your
and
mom
won
was.
most of them still.
Your mom was strict. She had too many kids for that. I only have 2.
Yeah.
So.
He says we have 15 cats listening, by the way, and they're probably his mom's cats.
Yes.
No offense to Mom Ezra at all.
Your mom has 15 cats.
10 when I last saw her.
Aw, that's cool.
It could be up to 50. I don't
I
know.
like your mom.
Yeah, he was using his powers earlier in the
She
show.
has cats and chickens. And
Are we going to go back on the air one more time?
2 minutes.
she raised you right. But then you stumbled down from there.
Yeah, now I work here. Where are you going with that, AJ?
I see you every day, so I know the downhill
Where are you going with that?
progression. Is she listening right now?
So she does occasionally tune in, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And she does request that I get to talk about the Supreme Court more.
Okay.
They're out of session, though, so you're safe.
Yes, praise the Lord.
Actually, well, there was one order.
Hate politics. Anything that like remotely reminds me of politics, I hate.
Wow.
Wow. I do. I hate it.
You're breaking my heart.
Anything. Government, politics. I hate it. It's horrible.
You know what's funny? The guy, I know someone who would absolutely agree with you, and it's my politics brother. The one who actively works he works in the Georgia Senate.
So then he probably doesn't talk about it outside of.
No, he loves talking about it. He just hates it.
Okay.
See, I love talking about it, and I actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That made no sense what you just said. But
So,
that's okay.
we are polar opposites. I'm this big fat guy. He's this little skinny. Actually, I've got a photo. I have a recent photo of him. And I will show you
Was
exactly
one of you
what I mean.
adopted?
No. We were in vitro kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Comes out on there.
Test tube babies.
That's not a
In
secret.
the year 25.
But he's the one on the right.
25.
That's my twin on the right.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Far right.
Yeah, you guys are, one of you's adopted.
No, he looks exactly like my dad's side of family. I look exactly like my mom's side.
Oh, okay.
That's how it came out. 12 seconds. We'll talk about this on the air, maybe.
How my brother and I are.
No, probably not.
That was Manifest. Glitch in the Matrix.
You just actually glitched.
I
just
did
then.
actually.
By the way,
glitch.
that was Manifest's favorite song, according to the interview that I did with him. That's on
Yes.
YouTube.
Oh, very cool.
So there you go.
Real fast, if you're in Kimberly, Idaho tomorrow, we will be at the parade. We're gonna have. I'll be at the parade. You guys are losers, but I'll be
we are.
there.
I have a life, madam.
Excuse me.
I'm taking
You're
my
accused.
boys camping. Come on.
Excuse me.
That's a sappy excuse.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have a booth there, too?
Irresponsible. No.
Okay.
No, because I died last year.
You did almost.
I literally died. It was
It's gonna be like
so
100
hot.
degrees.
It was so hot and nobody stayed. People went to the parade and we did the parade last year as well. So we're in the parade. We're going to have a Jeep with a radio and a dinosaur.
It's gonna be great.
does-
I don't know
love
if
a
there's going to
dinosaur.
be a dinosaur costume or not. You could have came and been a dinosaur.
In one of those inflatable ones?
Yeah.
I could have done that because they're like ventilated. But they got the fan pumping into them the whole time.
Yeah. Kind of, but it's not real breathable.
Unless you're my son and you just fall down randomly on the fan and knock it out of the.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was funny. He was a black dot for Halloween.
What? What is that?
Like just a big black ball?
Yes, with a black hat.
Is-
Amazing.
Wait a
So-
minute. Wait, is that like in a cartoon or something?
No, it was just a black dot costume. It had a little fan on the thing,
Like a
and
period.
and like he walks around like the blueberry from Willy Wonka.
So what did he say he was?
A black dot.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is your son.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Kind of feels like a 2-hole punch Jim kind of
Okay.
situation.
it's Gabriel. Yeah, the youngest one. You got to see this from him, right?
Okay.
Did anyone like push him over and roll him around?
Oh yes, we did. Yes, and that's
Amazing.
part of why the fan broke. So
That's great. Well, yeah, but Kimberly Good Neighbor Days Parade will be there. The Effect Radio, CSN,
Kimberly, Idaho.
and you can.
come say hi, get some candy.
It's kind of fun, It's a it's a small enough parade that you're not going to feel overwhelmed.
Right.
It's
Like the
still
2-hour
small
one we
town.
had in Twin for Western Days.
Still
Yeah.
a small town.
So go
parade.
out and see AJ. I will be at home, not in 100-degree heat, because I respect myself.
I will be cleaning my garage or camping with my kids. I haven't figured out if I'm
Just
responsible
go
or not.
camping. You planned it.
You already planned
Well,
it,
the
dude.
thing is, it's going to wait for you. I would just pick up whatever's getting mushy, like the
Everything's like
cardboard,
wet though.
cardboard boxes and stuff.
I have those in my crawl space that's in like 8
Well,
inches of
This
water.
is just a great chance to pull a classic dad move. You text your kids right now and say, hey, the camping trip is in jeopardy.
So my wife had a cleaning
do
lady
they
come
even
into the
really
house this
wanna go
morning, so my
camping?
kids are here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to
Well,
be
you could just
cleaned
send
up
them back
for you
home.
then.
So I say, hey boys, do you want to go camping? You want to clean this up? My oldest son, you need help? I can call my friends. It was like, okay, that's an excuse to get your friends over, which is fine. My youngest son, but I really
Friends
still want to
never
go
help,
camping.
though, in my experience.
They never do.
Hey, we're out of here.
Yep, we got to get out of here.
Back
It's
to the
Strings
music.
and Hearts now. Bridge music coming after. We'll see you guys next Friday.
You have a great one.
All right, we're still live online for like the 5 more seconds here. Ah. Okay.
So how was Tim? Was he happy to be here? With
He's
little
good.
Sid?
Yeah, he's good. He fit just.
Yeah.